Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Y'all can hear me? Okay. But we're gonna start with the member Kateye. I believe her name is Maron. It said, yes, they don't want blacks to achieve anything. As y'all see in the music industry, they bring out these pop groups that are Asian. They're dancing like black people. So what does that tell you? They don't want to give us recognition. I don't care what people say. We are the culture. Our slang, our outfits. But the thing that has been missing over the years is us. Like, we cannot stick together as black American people. We have so much hate. Y'all don't want to hear it, but it is the truth. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, we need to stick together. It doesn't matter you brown, you're light, you're dark skinned. It doesn't matter. You're a woman. Right? Same thing. You guys are males. If someone not attracted to you, then that's their loss. Everybody have a preference. Thank you. Thank you. But I didn't like that at all. I felt like that was very disrespectful and unappreciative at an award show. Talking about the man have a disease, to must tectrum or something. They just be blurting out stuff, but that's still disrespectful. I don't care. Hey Earl, what you the only one that be want to talk? Cause everybody else like they don't be want to talk about stuff. But what you feel like about what's going on in the world, like with the girl groups, they're always kicking the black girl out. How you feel about it? I don't know what happened to America. Everything is a hateful war towards us. Like, we mind our business. We just try to be nice and helpful, but I don't know what it is. Why people act so negative? Yeah, we know it's racism. I'm turn this heat off. It's racism. They don't want black Americans to do anything. They don't want to give them recognition. It's always somebody had to be white or pure white. And we can't help our skin color. We shouldn't be bullied because of our skin color or how we look. And I do want to say this. I see why a lot of people step away from the industry because it is racism. It's too much. And then it just, most of our favorite stars, they just be looking like, if y'all just don't know, these people just putting on the front. They not who they seem to be or who they are. But that racism card, I do not like. Um, the money was talking about, what happened to her, Photoshop her head, showing that she was hung, and that was very inappropriate, and that just traumatized her. And her group members did not speak up for her because they don't know. Racism played a very key role in this so-called America, and it's very hurtful. Not only that, it really hurt ourselves because we don't accept one another. We don't love one another. Um, it's really sad out here, especially with that voting. Like you start to see people who they truly are. And then let me tell you about the Latinos. Okay? We all know y'all not the same. And then y'all got on the internet and talk about that black Americans, we're next. Baby, we've been going through this for a very long time. This is not the beginning. We have been rejected from jobs. We've been rejected from everything in life. The thing that what y'all talking about, black Americans were laughing, everybody wasn't laughing. But I understand why they was laughing at you all because they told you all not to vote for that person. And yeah, what y'all did. Y'all did anyway, because what y'all said what y'all was better than black Americans. Because y'all always say, oh, black Americans are lazy. Half of y'all people are lazy too. Stop throwing black Americans under the bus. I can talk about it because I'm in the climate of in my workplace. That's how they treat me. I showed them better than I can tell them. I come to work every day dressed. I don't come to work looking any type of way. And that's why I said that I'm showing representation because I'm a black American. I never said I was mixed. I never said I was better. I'm showing what a black woman looks like in a positive lighting. Because people at a point don't want to see it. We have all these male celebrities. They don't want to date black women. And I don't even think it's a preference. I think that they just be ashamed and they traumatized. Because that's what that is. Because they want to be people, I guess, because they can feel loved. I understand. I do. I have been picked on all my life. I had a lot of people call me ugly, unattractive. I've been down that road. And it's not the beginning. And it's not going to be the last. But the thing is, the lesson is we should have been stopped looking up to celebrities. We need to stand up for ourselves. Y'all need to teach your children, tell them to keep going to school because they're trying to take that away as well. I'm telling you all, y'all need to stop playing games, stop smoking so much, get y'all life in order. Everybody just became so hateful, since the during the pandemic. And I can tell you from my experience, because I've been on my job for a very long time, that yes, a lot of people have talked about me, said negative things about me. People gonna say what they're gonna say. That you're not gonna be about nothing, or you're not trying to level up, you're not trying to move up. But you have to understand, you can't listen to what everybody say, because most of the time people are not trying to help you, and a lot of people want to see you beneath them. And that's the lesson that I have to learn, and that's why I just keep to myself and I stay away from certain people that don't like me, that don't acknowledge me, um, feel like I'm a threat to whoever. That's all of this stuff is negativity, and I don't want to be a part of it. And you don't want to hear it. So it's just like this with the Michael B. Jordan and the Kateye girl, Marone. She was doing things, and they didn't like it because they wanted somebody white to step out first. Because that's what mostly these groups are about. They always want somebody white to have a single career. And then they use blacks as visuals, but don't want to give them credit and don't want to give them, I mean, just try to like cancel them out. And it's so sad. And a lot of people, and this is the thing I don't like when people tell me, oh, that brown skin, dark skin girl. Why does race, like y'all try to identify our age? Why race come apart? Why? Like a lot of people tell me I was, dark skin. And I said, I'm not dark skin. I'm brown skin. People be like, whatever, like you're brown skin. I mean, you're dark skin. No, y'all don't know y'all colors. I'm a brown skinned woman. Now there were girls that were light or they felt intimidated by you. That's all the negative hate. When people say negativity, this for my black girls. I want y'all to listen to this. When people say stuff like that, you dark skin, all of this, that's a mirror of them because they insecure. See, they in the society they feel like brown skin. I mean, lighter skinned women are better than brown skin or dark skinned women. That is not true. That's what they project. But women are all women. I don't care what your nationality are, whatever the case, you're still a woman. They don't want black people to achieve. But it's even harder too, it being your race. Like they want you to do stuff bad. They want you to do things bad so they can prove a point. Oh, all black Americans are the same. They're not trusted. They steal. They're ugly. They uneducated and this and that. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying, but that's how they think. Um, my skin complexion has always been questioned my whole entire life. I've been picked on. I have people that overlook me because of my skin color. So I know, and it's hard. It's really hard because I don't see myself not being unattractive, but it's just people are really color struck. People just don't know how to have a genuine love because they think about what others going to say or think. Cause like if Beyonce wasn't the skin complexion she is, she wouldn't be out. I'm telling y'all right now. That's the honest truth. Her father even said it. Said if she wasn't light, she wouldn't be where she is today. Kelly Rowland should be up there where Beyonce is. That is my honest opinion. Kelly Rowland can sing her butt off. She can dance. She's an actress. She's very accomplished. But they don't want to see brown skinned women or dark skinned women on TV because we are called ugly, unattractive, monkey, and this and that. But y'all know something? Some of y'all monkeys don't have black lips. They have thin lips. So y'all must be the monkeys. And that's why I guess that's why I'm kind of like skeptical of dating. You know, a lot of people. I remember the lady in the our spirits is totally different from theirs. Yeah, they because they don't know nothing. They don't know all these different cultures. Oh, like the Haitian. She called us dirty black Americans. She's black. And she was trying to be she was being funny. And then she said, that's what y'all are. And the people was like, no, we and they thought it was funny. And there wasn't nothing funny about that. Like black men, y'all need to stop letting these different nationality of people disrespect you. I don't care we all supposed to we look the same, but we all don't think the same. Because we can't go over there to their country and be racist. Y'all have to think about that. Y'all need to stop trying to get with these different people that don't care nothing about you. They calling you out your name, disrespecting your family. That's why we are the problem as well too. Some of our black American people are the problem. Y'all done forgot who y'all are. Y'all done start dressing and acting unappropriate, unladylike, unmanly like. Y'all don't even want to open the doors for a woman. Y'all better get yourself together. That's all I have to say. It's just too much going on. Too much. But I just didn't appreciate because I just see where the industry is going, and then they making AI out of black people because they want to replace black people. Black men don't want the FBA woman. They're humiliating the black woman of the. FBA. Good morning, black men. Well, that's on them. Black men, they just, I feel like black men just be ashamed of who they are, where they come from. That's just my opinion. And that's how I feel. It's not all of y'all, but it's just most of those entertainers, when they get money, they start dating outside their race. You can do what you want, but you also have to make sure what you getting yourself into. But like I said, to each his own. Because I know everybody's not just alike, but it's just crazy how people just coming out and just being really reckless and very nasty, disrespectful. Like I said, we all don't do anything. African braiders, they done got beside themselves. And I've been stopped going to the braid shop probably, what, ooh, was it 2014, 2015? I've been stopped. So I just don't go. Because they don't be liking me either. They don't like me at all. The Jamaicans, they don't. The lady, she was trying to treat me like I was a maid. I told her, no, you get it yourself. She looked at me crazy, and I looked at her crazy. It's just that, and I feel like it's so many lessons that God want me to go through because he want me to step up, talk for myself, because no one else can't talk for me. It just mostly speak up and stand up for myself and what I believe in. A lot of people may not like what I have to say, but it's fine because it's me. So I feel like I am a little fighter. You like Beyonce? She's getting a lot of backlash too. So it's just I don't. Okay, so y'all know I do these celebrity makeups, right? Okay, I don't put them on the pedestal either because everybody's human. So no one is not perfect. But I do love Aaliyah, I love Sierra. But I'm not putting nobody on a pedestal. You know, just putting myself. I'm just showing y'all I can recreate these looks. But because no one's not perfect. Alright, we're gonna do the lip combo. But yeah, the N word, I don't appreciate it at all. The disrespect got to go. They are obsessed with us. They try to dance like us, talk like us, because we are the culture. I don't know. I just feel like everybody just don't like one another no more. I really am like I'm just convinced that everybody just don't like everybody no more. No one know the Black American woman. She knows quite yet to be loud. So, so yeah. I just feel like we just don't like one another at this in this moment of time. I don't know what happened. Like I said, all I remember the pandemic happened, everybody was fighting, trying to get tissue. I didn't know what happened. Next thing you know, the job saying that, we closed and, come back hiring, gotta wear a face mask, gotta stay away from everybody. It was just a crazy time. So it's just been really crazy. And then racism, it's just crazy. It is demonic at this point. I love being a black woman. It is. It's definitely very demonic, hateful. A lot of people love to be hateful because people are miserable. And two, these people, they're afraid that black people will outshine and won't need them anymore. That's what that is too. I feel like we would all been in a better place if we knew how to work together and help one another out and not get jealous or feel intimidated by someone, you know. Um, but people do. People get intimidated by me all the time. I don't know why. I don't bother nobody. Um, People be feeling like I'm mean because they be like, "You do makeup," and I just say yes on myself, but I never did it on anyone else. So I just be completely honest because people just feel like, "Oh, she just thinks she's better," and it's not. I'm just completely honest because I know how people are. People are very suspicious, and people just start a lot of stuff. I just keep practicing on myself. I'm not a traveling makeup artist, and I know a lot of you all, yeah, a lot of people don't like real, and a lot of people don't know how to accept people who just are very genuine. Like I tell y'all, like I'm not close to my cousins, females and males. I'm not. I'm not lying, and I'm not. I'm just not close to my family at all because I didn't do certain things. I wasn't in AKA. I didn't. I mean, I didn't join no sorority. That just wasn't for me. And a lot of people got mad with me and they were telling me, oh, you need to do this job. And I didn't go because I didn't have, transportation. And, I do have transportation, but, I just wasn't experienced driver like that. So I didn't have nobody to really teach me. I just had a lot of people that played negative energy on me, you know, like during the pandemic. You know, I wasn't out there dating. I wasn't doing nothing. I learned how to cook. I started cooking more. I was reading books. I was cooking. Um, that's all I was doing. So I wasn't. It was nothing more, nothing less. That's all I was doing. I was cooking. I was cooking. I wasn't out here dating. Because you weren't supposed to be around nobody, and I wasn't trying to be around nobody. I just work, go home, eat, and go to sleep. And do I have a problem with that? No. The other people did, yes. I don't feel no one that is aligned to me. I did try to go out and date before the pandemic and all of that. It just did not work out for me. Those people were not for me. They were just a distraction. So, they're doing. Right now, it's hard to find jobs, and I done applied to everything. I don't know what else to apply to. It's very heartbreaking and it's disappointing. I know, yeah, we do live in a world full of fake people and people who materialistic, and I don't like people that's materialistic. I do have a problem with that. I'm trying to find my eye drop. I never been materialistic. I never have been. Supposed to put my contacts on. I just don't know what happened to a lot of people. It's just fakeness, hatred. People feel like they better than you. They getting jealous of you because you're doing good, and you just minding your business. But I think it's just God's way of just saying things just have to be exposed. Just have fake people around you. Is there anything I can do for you? Just keep watching my videos, just supporting my channel. Support me on my TikTok if y'all haven't. It's Transformation by Celeste is in my description in my bio. It'll have all the links. I have my affiliate this whatever you want to call it. Um, Instagrams, everything you can find me on. Sweetheart, you are understanding. You are take your life higher now by looking up for all all things started now. No, people want to see you down so they can pull themselves up. Yep, yep, that's true. Matt, I didn't understand what you were trying to say, babes. Oh, got my new unit, y'all. So this gonna come on today. This new hair. So I just been busy recording and doing everything. So I just been on TikTok, Instagram. Um, I just been working hard because it's hard to find jobs. And then a lot of people say, well, you need to move and you need money to move. You can't just move. And then you got to find these jobs to make sure that they understand, where you're coming from, trying to do things. So that's why I say you can't listen to what people say. And I got this cute little headband too. This is cute. They want to hire people that will work for less. Exactly. I know. I know that too. I work at a beauty supply store, and me and the owner we just keep getting into it. About my pay, and she don't want to. She want her people to get paid, and they don't know nothing, but they coming to me asking about stuff. But if y'all been in the industry for 22 years, thank you for 22 years, but y'all don't know nothing, but y'all asking me. But at the same time too, it's my people too. They don't want to see me do good either. They'll pretend and they always talk about, oh God this and God that. And they just be your worst enemies as well. I'm telling y'all, people do not want be wanting others to do good. So you do try not to think negative, but it's just like, and then people come in my life, try to use me, want me to do stuff for them, but they can't do nothing for me. And I understand. People say, "Oh, you're gonna get blessed," and yeah, but I don't want to be used. You're not gonna use me. Wow, you are so much more than just amazing. Definitely an extraordinary, stunning portrayal of an exotic of ecstasy, a one of a kind that will never be forgotten. I thank you so much, Derek. Thank you so much. But I've been working my butt off on TikTok. I don't know. It's like I just been taking a break. I'm trying to like get into other things. I said, okay, job hunt have not been working out, so I just been busting my butt on these social platforms. Trying to see, because I know a lot of people say, well, you just need to work for yourself. But trying to have a store and all that, you got to have money too. So I'm thinking about creating a guide, lip combos. I'm thinking charging what, $9? I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. I gotta see. Um, or I might just charge for $5. Who knows? I'ma see. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. I just need more time. It's just like during the day, it just go by fast because I'm doing so much here. But I'ma see if you guys want a lip combo guide of, everyday look and what to buy that's affordable. I could tell you guys how to um, get that look if you're interested in the lip combo guide. I can do that for you. So if y'all want that, put a one in the chat. If y'all want a lip combo guide, but y'all will have to pay for it, like for date night or every day, the affordable, lips. You are very talented, nowhere. You'll find your way to it, but it isn't for you. Wishing you thank you so much. Oh, I do have a clothing store on here as well. If y'all are interested, um, you can purchase. I just got my shirt. I never got a chance to get my hoodie. But my wish is to have peace and to be happy, but definitely peace. Have you? Oh, have a blessed day and beautiful. I'm going to fix some electronic part of my cousin's house. You know that's the only time they call. Yeah, till they need some. I understand. Have a blessed day and thank you for coming on my live. I am getting cornrows at an African hair salon. Do you recommend a different place? Because I live where it's only 6% black. Have you did a review on it? Like, how they done a good job? How they have any complaints or bad complaints? That's the thing when you do. Just look at the review. Um, see how they do. I can't even tell you. I haven't been in the braiding shop since 20, maybe 14. That's how long it has been. I do my own braids, but right now I can't do my braids because my hair, I gotta grow my hair back. So, but I think I'm gonna probably wear this for a couple of weeks, and I might probably start going into ponytails. Oh, I love this headband. It's not cheap, and the material. Oh, I'm gonna start ordering from that brand again. And if y'all want to know the brand, I gotta watch the short tonight at 6:30. All right, guys, this is my Beyonce inspired makeup look. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me add a little shimmer, a little pink. I see she got a little pink towards her eye. So this is the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe to all my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, both channels on YouTube. And also, I have a new video coming out tomorrow. Oh, girl, you better go to your meeting. Listen to your meeting. I'm finna go anyway. I have a video coming out tomorrow. Miracle Knots, and I'm doing Chloe Bailey inspired makeup look. So please don't forget to watch that video at 5:15 p.m. tomorrow. I will definitely put up the link after this live, and y'all gotta answer some Q&A. No, first I'll put on later, but answer some Q&A questions I just posted. And yeah, I will see y'all later, and I will see y'all Wednesday. Have a great Monday, great start of the day of this week, and I will see y'all in the middle week of Wednesday. All right, I love y'all. Peace. Peace.